Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back, boo. Thank you for sticking beside me. So today we're going to jump right into a general collective in love reading. We're going to see what the energy has to say for you or someone special in your love life right now. The first card that's come out is the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there's a need for you to protect your energy right now. You may be trying to keep yourself grounded. You may feel like people are trying to draw you out. This doesn't necessarily have to be in connection with love. It could be at the workplace, personal life, could be children, family members, whatever the case may be. Seven of Swords. So I feel like you have to just protect your energy from people who have betrayed you, or people who are just deceitful. Like, you may have sat and spoken to someone and you've heard that they did something to somebody else, or you hear the way they deal with their family or loved ones, and you're just like, well, if you could deal with them like that, who's to say you're not going to deal with me like that? So I just feel like you need to protect yourself from those specific energies. The Hermit mode, you may find yourself kind of going within that sounds a bit mad, but going within self. I just get the energy like you're taking time out for you now. Like, you're not wanting people around you, or you may just be wanting to spend time with yourself. I just feel like you just are secluded, or you've secluded yourself, kind of thing. But that's not a bad thing. That's in order for you to do some soul searching, get to know yourself a bit better. For some of you, find yourself, because you've been stuck in a codependent relationship, a toxic connection, whatever the case may be. A Capricorn might be significant here with the Devil. But yeah, I just feel like you've been connected to something, or something has been chained to you that hasn't served. I wouldn't say it hasn't served any good, because you've definitely learned lessons, but it's something that you've had to disassociate yourself from. Three of Cups. This is definitely given the energy of spending time with friends, family, like enjoying yourself. As much as you are in hermit mode, you can't stay there forever. And if you choose to stay in hermit mode forever, you need to be balanced with it. You still need to go outside, touch grass, Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Because it's given energy of like swift decision making, or determined to reach a certain outcome. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups, a romantic offer. The Knight of Cups is somebody that wants to take you out on a date. Somebody that sees you more than a friend. Tell me more about these two knights. So we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Six of Wands. Now, I was going in my mind, I was thinking to myself, like, are these two knights the same person, or are these two different people? Now, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you basically have options. So there's a knight that's determined to come towards you, that's determined to take action in some type of way, speak their mind, or whatever the case may be. And then you have another knight that seeks a romantic connection with you, or sees you more than just a friend. With the Seven of Cups, that's just letting me know that you have more than one option. So you don't need to actually settle. And even if the options that you have at this time do not meet up to your standards, or you feel like it's not what you truly deserve, like, again, you don't have to settle. Like, you may feel like time's running out, or you've been waiting for a while, or you've been single for a long time. Again, with the Six of Wands, you want a successful relationship. You don't want somebody you're just going to get by with. You don't want somebody just to say you have someone. You actually want to be happy, and you actually want to be victorious with someone. Build, grow, succeed. So yeah, I just feel like, Temperance. Focus on keeping yourself balanced. At the end of the day, I feel like that will come when you're in the hermit mode. Like, spending time with self, being able to be alone is a gift. A lot of people don't know how to be alone. A lot of people jump from relationship to relationship. If you are literally just testing the waters, or you're just considering options, weighing up your options, whatever the case may be, like, be serious about it if that's what you truly want. Be serious about it. And again, I've said this many times, you have to put yourself in a position to be accessible. Like, nobody's going to find you at home. If you're in hermit mode and you always like to be alone, no one's going to find you in the hermit mode, you know? Like, and that goes hand in hand with being intentional. Like, I'm not going to advise you to just go to a club where people have one night stands and say you're going to find your husband. Granted, some people have met their husband in a club, but overall, be intentional. If you're looking for a businessman, you then need to go to the business district of your city or whatever the case may be. You then need to, you know, be strategic about the places you go and eat. You're not going to find a businessman in McDonald's. And if you are, you'll probably find him in a drive-through, not sitting in McDonald's for hours with his laptop. I mean, you could, but what are the odds, you know? But anyway, tell me more. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, you see with this Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's given the energy of like once heartbroken and not accepting what was done to break your heart, or it's a need to heal. So many of you may feel like you've done a lot of work to heal. You feel like, you know, you're over whatever past situation or like relationship or whatever the case may be. But ultimately, healing is a lifelong journey. There's a lot of things that people in general need to heal from, and they don't even know it. Even those who were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they have to heal from that. It sounds crazy, it sounds very privileged, but unless they were given some type of balance with that silver spoon to know, you know, there's two sides of the spectrum, yeah, they grow up in this whole entitled energy, thinking that the world and life is like that. And there's a lot of different people in the world, rich and poor. I don't know how I just got there, but yeah, there is a need to heal, even when you feel like you have healed. The Magician. Manifestation energies are high. I feel like I always say that when the Magician comes out. That's the energy that I always give. Like, manifestation energies are high. You have everything you need in order to achieve what you want. Now, impatience isn't going to get you there any further. Questioning when it's going to happen isn't going to get you any further. And you have to really figure out if your intentions are pure. Because as much as you want something, like, with pure intentions, you will believe that you get there. You will be patient and you will just trust God's timing. But you are doubting God. You are doubting whatever higher power you believe in. You are doubting the universe. Every time you question, when is this going to happen? When is this going to come in? I've done X amount of work. I've done this, I've done that, and still I'm waiting. Like, you really need to trust. That in itself shows lack of trust. We have the Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. That's what about betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back. Yeah. Five of Swords. Something has obviously caused conflict. Nine of Wands and made you want to give up. So this is just giving like past energy. This past person stays in your energy. So I feel like you were probably a really good person to them. They probably took you for granted, and they're the ones that's in regret right now. They're going to regret that for the rest of their life. Now, it's going to be different for all of you. Some of them regret getting caught. Some of them don't necessarily regret, not that they don't regret losing you, but it's just more of a selfish regret. It's not a regret that they hurt you, or a regret that, you know, you're in the position, or you feel the way you feel, or you've had to do what you've had to do. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Give me two more cards. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Give me one more card. And we have the Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Like I said, somebody is stuck in your energy, literally. With the Eight of Pentacles, either this is you needing to just continue to work on the betterment of self, or this is your person that's trying to work on an idea, work on themselves in order to come towards you, because they know that there's certain things that you are not going to tolerate or accept anymore. With the Page of Swords, that's all about like gossip. Like, I feel like you also make your person nervous. They wonder if you've met somebody new. They wonder if you've rekindled someone with someone from the past. They think about you a lot, basically, and that's probably why they keep coming out. You may feel like you're over them, or you know, like you may feel like you've disconnected from them, from the connection or whatever the case may be, but they haven't. It doesn't matter who they are with. And it's funny because I read something the other day, I can't remember where it was I read it, but it was a video, whatever. Basically, the moral of the story was that a man was with a woman and he basically treated her like she cheated or whatever the case may be. And yeah, they broke up, and then he obviously was either with the person he cheated with, or he ended up in another relationship, or whatever the case may be. Long story short, he said that over the first year of his new relationship, he kept checking his ex's social media, and he was very happy to see that she hadn't been dating anyone, and she just seemed to have not moved on, or you know, like she just seemed to still be single. Then he said a year had passed. In the new year, he checked her social media and he saw that she was married. And then later found out that like 6 months ago she met someone. He obviously knew that she was the one for him. He didn't waste no time and he married her. Now he's heartbroken because his relationship didn't work out. You see how things work? And now his ex, the person that loved him for him, forgave him for all of his sins, basically is making somebody else happy. That's the energy that I'm getting, and Spirit said, yes, that's correct. I'm going to marry you one day. This is what I'm saying. They are scared that somebody else is going to marry you because you are marriage material. You're not for the streets. You're not somebody that is going to hop from person to person. You want to settle down and you deserve that. You are a trophy. I want to put my guard down, but this is the Great Wall of China. I feel like this is your energy. After everything that you've gone through, you don't want to put your guard down because you're scared to get hurt again. Past life connection. Quality time. You are all I can think about. So this is just confirming everything that I said in the tarot. Your person thinks about you a lot. They want to come in, or you know, like they want to take action, they just don't know how, but they do want to spend quality time with you. They are stuck on you, holding on to your energy, and it's hard for them to let go. It could have been really hard for you to let go of this person because it's a past life connection. When you met them, it felt like you had known them forever. Lust and karmic attached. So for many of you, the reason why you separated is because they lust after karmics. And they have a karmic attached to them currently right now. So that's probably why soulmate and spiritual union. That's probably why, you know, you are where you are now. But again, you guys, for some of you, are married in spirit. Like, I want to touch you. You are united in spirit. This was or is a spiritual union. Losing you is supposed to make or force them to change, not for you though, but for themselves. The pain that they feel of losing you. Words of affirmations, my angel on earth. The card says, you are beautiful, you are kind, you are patient, you are loving, you are strong, you are amazing, you are magic. Like, my angel on earth, you are literally yin to yang. You are literally everything this person could really ask for. And that's why they know if you were to give somebody else the opportunity to get to know you, or just to see a fraction of the person you are, they would wrap you up. One more card. I will wait for you. And gift giving. So they may be coming towards you with gifts when you do see them. And for some of you, they're waiting for you to reach out to them. So you may be sitting here waiting for them, or you may be watching readings and like, oh my God, this person hasn't come towards me. They haven't come towards you because maybe they haven't figured out how to. They haven't thought of a bulletproof plan. Every idea they've come up with, they just feel like, well, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. So they say, I'm going to wait for them to come towards me, and I'll be ready when you come, basically. Now, some of you aren't going to go towards this person, hence why time is just ticking. Time is going on and nothing is happening. The ball is in your court for some of you, is what I'm saying. So I don't know, collective, let me know how you feel about this video, if it resonates with you in the comments down below. Until next time, see ya.